morning, students. Welcome back to your maths class. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well. In last class, we have completed chapter 1, number system. Today, we will start second chapter, polynomials. So, let's start with some definitions. Polynomial. A polynomial in one variable x is an algebraic expression of the form. Polynomial एक एल्जेब्राइक एक्सप्रेशन है जो कि इस फॉर्म में होता है p ऑफ x इक्वल टू a n x टू द पावर n प्लस a n माइनस वन x टू द पावर n माइनस वन प्लस a n माइनस टू x टू द पावर n माइनस टू and so on a2x square plus a1x plus a0 where a0 a1 a2 up to an are constants which is called coefficient of the respective terms and an is not equal to 0. For example, x cube minus 2x square plus 4. Here this is a polynomial of one variable x. Here you can see the powers of x are 3, 2 which are whole number. So, in polynomials power must be in whole numbers. This cannot be negative or cannot be a fraction number. This x cube, x square, 4, these are called terms of the polynomials. Numbers in front of each term is called coefficient. Here coefficient of x cube is 1, coefficient of x square is minus 2 and so on. Now terms. The several parts of a polynomial separated by plus or minus operations are called the terms of the expression. For example, x cube minus 2x square plus 4. This is a polynomial and in this polynomial x cube, 2x square, 4, these are the terms of this polynomial. Types of polynomial. There are different types of polynomial. First is constant polynomial. A polynomial containing one term only consisting of a constant is called a constant polynomial. For example, minus 6, 4, 2 by 3, etc. are constant polynomials. Generally, each real number is a constant polynomial. कांस्टेंट पॉलिनोमियल से मतलब है जिसमें वेरिएबल नहीं हो वो कहलाता है कांस्टेंट पॉलिनोमियल. फॉर एग्जांपल माइनस 6, 4, 2 बाई 3. इसमें आप देख सकते हैं कोई भी वेरिएबल हमने यूज नहीं किया है. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड कांस्टेंट पॉलिनोमियल बिकॉज ओनली कांस्टेंट टर्म्स आर देयर. Zero polynomial. A polynomial consisting of one term, namely zero only, is called a zero polynomial. जैसा कि नाम से ही आप समझ सकते हैं, zero polynomial, that is, there is only one term which is zero, is called a zero polynomial. Now, monomial. Polynomials having only one term are called monomials, like x square, z, etc. In this polynomial, there is only one term, only x square. This is a polynomial which is called monomial. Z, this is a polynomial with one term and this is called monomial because only one term is present. Binomial. Polynomials having only two terms are called binomials. In this example, you can see there are two terms, x square plus x. So, this is called a binomial. Here you can see y to the power 30 plus under root 2. Two terms are there. So, this is also called binomial. Trinomial. Polynomial having only three terms are called trinomial, like x to the power 4 plus x cube plus under root 2. Three terms are there. So, if a polynomial consists of three terms, then it is called trinomial. In this example also, you can see there are three terms, 8y, 5xy and 9xy square. So, this polynomial is called a trinomial. the degree of a polynomial. Highest power of the variable of a polynomial is called the degree of the polynomial. For example, if a polynomial have the highest power 3, then the degree of the polynomial is 3. In one variable, in case of a polynomial in one variable, the highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. If a polynomial consists only one variable, then the highest power of this variable is called the degree of the polynomial. For example, under root 2 minus y cube plus y to the power 5 plus 2y to the power 6. This is a polynomial in one variable, which is y. Now the highest power of y is 6, so the degree of this polynomial is 6. 6x plus root 3 is a polynomial in x of degree 1. Here you can see there is only one variable, which is x, and the highest power of x is 1. So the degree of this polynomial is also 1. In two or more variables. In case of a polynomial in more than one variable, the sum of the powers of the variables in each term is taken up, and the highest sum so obtained is called the degree of the polynomial. If a polynomial consists two or more variables like this, 3x cube minus 7x square plus y square plus 8. In this type of polynomial, we will find the sum of the powers. Which is the highest sum of the powers? You can see here the power is x cube. Here the sum of power is 4. So the degree of this polynomial is 4. In this example, you can see the power sum of powers is 9. 8 plus 1, 9. 1 plus 1, 2. So the highest power is 9. Hence the degree of this polynomial is 9. Linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. For example, x plus under root 7 is a linear polynomial in x, y and z. Now you can see x plus root 7. This is a linear polynomial with variable x, and the highest power of x is 1. So it is called linear polynomial. Quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called the quadratic polynomial. In this example, you can see the highest power of x is 2. So it is called quadratic polynomial. Cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. We can take an example: ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. It is a cubic polynomial because the highest power, that is degree of this polynomial, is 3. 2y cube plus 3 is a cubic polynomial in y. This is another example of cubic polynomial. Now let's start exercise. Exercise 2.1. Question number 1 is: which of the following expression are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reasons for your answer. First is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. We have 4x square minus 3x plus 7. We can write this in the form 4x square minus 3x plus 7x to the power 0, because x to the power 0 is 1. It is a polynomial in one variable, that is x. You can easily find this polynomial is in one variable and which is x, because each component of x is a whole number. आप देख सकते हैं, आपसे क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है which are the polynomials in one variable and which are not. In this you can see only one variable is used, so this is a polynomial in one variable and the power of x are whole numbers, so this is a polynomial in one variable. Next example is y square plus under root 2. In this question, y square plus root 2, y to the power 2 plus under root 2 and y to the power 0. Here also only one variable is used, which is y, and the powers of y is a whole number, so it is a polynomial. It is a polynomial in one variable, that is y, because each component of y is a whole number. Now in third question we have 3 root t plus t root 2, which is equal to 3 t to the power 1 by 2, because under root t implies t to the power 1 by 2 plus under root 2 into t. It is not a polynomial. This can be a polynomial in one variable t, but the power of t is a fraction number, and so it cannot be a polynomial, because in definition I have told you that in polynomial power of variable should be a whole number, and as it is not a whole number, so it cannot be a polynomial. Now question number 2, write the coefficients of x square in each of the following. We have to write the coefficient of only term x square. In first question, 2 plus x square plus x square, term x square consists the coefficient 1 only. So the coefficient of x square is 1. So in second question, the given polynomial is 2 minus x square plus x cube. So the coefficient of x square is minus 1. In third, the given polynomial is pi by 2 x square plus x. So the coefficient of this x square is pi by 2. In fourth question, the given polynomial is under root 2 x minus 1. Here x square, the term x square is not present, that is the coefficient of x square is 0. Now question number 4, write the degree of each of the following polynomials. Here you have given some polynomials and you have to find out the degree. In first question you can see the highest power of x is 3. So degree of this polynomial is 3. The given polynomial is 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7x. The highest power of the variable x is 3. Hence the degree of this polynomial is 3. In second question, the given polynomial is 4 minus y square. The highest power of variable is 2. Hence the degree of the polynomial is 2. In the third question, the given polynomial is 5t minus under root 7. The highest power of variable t is 1, hence the degree of the polynomial is 1. And in fourth, polynomial is 3, that is, it is a constant polynomial, and hence the degree of the polynomial is 0. Now question number 5 is classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. You have given some polynomials and you have to classify them as linear, quadratic or cubic. Now linear, that is degree of polynomial should be 1. Quadratic means degree of the polynomial should be 2, and in cubic polynomial the degree of the polynomial should be 3. In first, the degree of x square plus x is 2, hence it is quadratic polynomial. In second, the degree of x minus x cube, the highest power is 3, so it is a cubic polynomial. In third, the degree of y plus y square plus 4, the highest power of y is 2, hence it is a quadratic polynomial. In fourth question, the degree of 1 plus x is 1, so it is a linear polynomial. In fifth, degree of 3t is 1, t to the power 1, hence it is also a linear polynomial. In sixth question, the degree of r square, the highest power of r is 2, hence it is a quadratic polynomial. In seventh question, the degree of 7x cube is 3, hence it is a cubic polynomial. Now next topic is value of a polynomial. Now value of a polynomial p of x at x equal to a is p of a. वैल्यू ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल फाइंड करने के लिए हम किसी गिवन नंबर को इस वेरिएबल की प्लेस पे पुट करके उस पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू फाइंड करते हैं. लाइक दिस एग्जांपल, given p of x equal to x square plus 2x plus 6 and we have to find out the value at x equal to 2. So we will put 2 at the place of x. So we will get p of 2 equal to 2 square plus 2 into 2 plus 6. Now 2 square is 4 plus 2 into 2 is also 4 plus 6. So 4 plus 4 is 8 and 8 plus 6, that is 14. So value of this polynomial at x equal to is 14. Next is zeros of a polynomial. Zeros of a polynomial p of x is a number such that p of a equal to 0. Zero of polynomial क्या होता है? कोई ऐसा नंबर जिसे हम उस पॉलिनोमियल पुट करने पे पॉलिनोमियल की वैल्यू 0 हो जाए तो वो नंबर zeros of a polynomial कहलाता है. Now we will solve exercise 1.2.2 which is based on these two topics. In exercise 2.2, first question is find the value of the polynomial 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equal to 0, x equal to minus 1 and x equal to 2. We have given a polynomial and we have to find out the value of this polynomial at different values of x. So first of all we will put the value x equal to 0 in this polynomial. Let p of x equal to 5x minus 4x square plus 3. First we have to find the value at x equal to 0. So we will put 0 at the place of x. So p of 0 is equal to 5 into 0 minus 4 into 0 square plus 3, which is equal to 5 into 0 is 0, 4 into 0 is 0 plus 3. Hence the value at x equal to 0 is 3. Second, p of minus 1. At the place of x we have to put the value minus 1. So p of minus 1 equal to 5 into, at the place of x we will put minus 1, 5 into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 1 square plus 3. Now 5 into minus 1 is minus 5 minus 4 into minus 1 square, that is plus 1. So minus 4 plus 3. Now minus 5 and minus 4 is equal to minus 9 plus 3. Minus 9 plus 3 equal to minus 6. Thus the value of this polynomial at x equal to minus 1 is minus 6. Now the third value of x is 2. So in this polynomial we will put x equal to 2. So p of 2 equal to 5 into 2 minus 4 into 2 square plus 3, which is equal to 5 2s are 10 minus 4 into 2 square. 2 square is 4, so 4 4s are 16 plus 3. Now 10 minus 16 plus 3, when we solve this we get minus 6 plus 3, which is equal to minus 3. Thus the value of 5x minus 4x square plus 3 at x equal to 2 is minus 3. Question number 2 is find p of 0, p of 1 and p of 2 for each of the following polynomials. You have given polynomials p of y, y square minus y plus 1 and p of t equal to 2 plus 1 plus 2t square minus t cube, and you have to find out the values of these two polynomials and at x equal t y at the variable 0, 1 and 2. First polynomial is p of y equal to y square minus y plus 1. First of all, we will put the value p of 0, that is y equal to 0. When we put y equal to 0 here, we get 0 square minus 0 plus 1. So, it is equal to 1. When we put the value 1 at the place of y, we get p of 1 equal to 1 square minus 1 plus 1. This minus 1 plus 1 can be cancelled, so the answer will be 1. Now p of 2 equal to 2 square minus 2 plus 1. 2 square, that is 4, minus 2 plus 1. Now 4 minus 2 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Second question is p of t. P of t equal to 2 plus t plus 2t square minus t cube. Here also we will put 0, 1 and 2 in the place of t one by one. So first we will put 0 at the place of t. So p of 0 equal to 2 plus 0 plus 2 into 0 square minus 0 cube. This term will be 0, this will also be 0 and this will also be 0. Hence the answer is 2. So the value of p of 0 is 2. Now p of 1, we will put 1 at the place of t to get 2 plus 1 plus 2 into 1 square minus 1 cube. When we put these values, we get 2 plus 1 plus 2 ones are 2 minus 1. Now this plus 1 and minus 1 will be cancelled and we will get 2 plus 2, that is 4. In the last we will put the value 2 at the place of t to get 2 plus 2 plus 2 into 2 square minus 2 cube. जहाँ जहाँ भी t है वहाँ पे हमने उसकी वैल्यू 2 रखी है. इसे सॉल्व करने पे हमें 2 plus 2 plus 2 square, that is 4 into 2, 8 minus 2 cube is also 8. Now 8 minus 8 will be 0, hence 2 plus 2 is 4. Question number 3 of this exercise is verify whether the following are zeros of the polynomial for the value indicated against them. You have given a polynomial with the value of x and you have to find out that these values are zeros or not. So first take this polynomial. We have p of x equal to 3x plus 1. Now we will put the value x equal to minus 1 by 3 in this polynomial. So p of minus 1 by 3 equal to 3 into minus 1 by 3. At the place of x we have written minus 1 by 3 plus 1. Now this 3 will be cancelled, so minus 1 plus 1, minus 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Now when we put the value minus 1 by 3 at the place of x, we get the value of this polynomial as 0. Hence this value is the 0 of this polynomial. In second question, we have p of x equal to x square minus 1 and we have to check for 1 and minus 1 both. First, we will put the value x equal to 1. So, p of 1 equal to 1 square minus 1. 1 square is 1 and 1 minus 1 0. So, p of 1 equal to 0. Hence, x equal to 1 is a 0 of this polynomial. Now we will put p of minus 1. At x we will write minus 1. So p of minus 1 equal to minus 1 square minus 1. Minus 1 square is plus 1 and minus 1. This becomes 0. Hence p of minus 1 equal to 0. So x equal to minus 1 is also a 0 of this polynomial. Now question number 4 of this exercise is find the zero of the polynomial in each of the following. You have given a polynomial and you have to find out the zeros of the polynomial. आपको इसके ज़ीरो की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. इसके लिए हम जस्ट इस पॉलिनोमियल को इक्वल टू ज़ीरो पुट करेंगे. जैसे ही हम इस पॉलिनोमियल को इक्वल टू ज़ीरो पुट करेंगे हमें x की जो भी वैल्यू मिलती है वो इस पॉलिनोमियल का ज़ीरो कहलाएगा. In first we have p of x equal to x plus 5. Since we have to find out 0, so we will put p of x equal to 0. Now p of x is x plus 5, so x plus 5 equal to 0. Hence x equal to ये plus 5 है, इस साइड जाके minus 5. So the value of x is minus 5. The 0 of x plus 5 is minus 5. In third question, p of x equal to 2x plus 5. Since we have to find out the 0, so p of x equal to 0. Now the p of x is 2x plus 5. So 2x plus 5 equal to 0, which implies 2x equal to this plus 5 will become minus 5 when this move to the RHS, and this 2 is in into. So when we move this into RHS, it will be in division. So the value of x is minus 5 by 2. Thus the 0 of 2x plus 5 is minus 5 by 2. Try to solve the remaining question of this exercise 2.1 and 2.2 by yourself, and you can take help of PDF. Till then, take care. Thank you.